Total and completely disrespectful troll confirmed. Oh man. People were hyping this guy up. Monaka confirmed amateur troll in this tournament. Oh my gosh, what? I mean, we kind of had our suspicions. We kind of already suspected it, but I was still holding on to a little bit of hope that it might not be the case, that he may actually be a little bit stronger than Goku. But no, it turns out that Goku is actually the strongest person that Beerus has ever fought.
How about that ending? You like that ending? I like that ending. So I feel like I'm like one of the few people in the world that doesn't really mind when Goku is not the strongest person in the verse. I actually feel like when new opponents are introduced and they're stronger than Goku, it makes the story more interesting. This gives Goku something to aspire to. So we know Beerus can beat him. I don't know if does that mean Champa can beat Goku too? Because Beerus and Champa, they're pretty much reflections of each other. Vados and Wiz and Monaka. That's why I really wanted Monaka to be a contender, because it'd be cool. It helps the world building. It gives Goku motivation. That's the whole thing. That's why Monaka was here. It's a psychological ploy by Beerus in order to get Goku motivated. I just thought it was interesting. Why is this guy called Hit? But he's called that because he's an assassin. Kind of like a hitman. And he never misses a target. Like if he gets assigned a victim, he kills them. So he's like the strongest fighter in Universe 6, as far as we know. And Vegeta just gets absolutely demolished in this fight. Not even funny. He cannot land a hit. Obviously, this has more to do with the fact that Vegeta can't figure out what Hit is doing to him. Because Hit is on some like 64 palms type shit, some Hyuga combat style from Naruto, blocking the chakra points so that you eventually your body wears out, your organs wear out and stuff. You start fucking coughing up blood and stuff. And it's interesting because like we already knew that Vegeta was gonna lose. That was obvious from the start. Goku has to fight this guy. It just has to happen for story purposes. So we knew that, but it was kind of frustrating because, like, if you notice, Hit can he can dodge and he can attack you, but in terms of actually taking hits, of tanking stuff, we didn't see that in this episode because, like, the only thing that he was able to, Goku managed to scratch him and he started bleeding. Don't get me wrong, like Hit is an incredibly powerful opponent. That's why Vegeta noticed, like, yeah, this guy's really, really strong. He's restraining his ki. He's purposely sort of restraining his ki. But again, in this episode, we got speed feats and we got offensive feats. So his attacks and the way that he can move, we got that down. But what about his defensive feats? Like, how much can he take? Holding back, because the attack that he used to fuck up Frost, remember that weird attack that looked kind of like ice? He hasn't used it yet. And also, I think what's going to happen is that this is going to be a draw. It's going to be a tie. They're both going to be super fucked up by the end. And because Universe 7 still has Monaka as a placeholder, like, he's still there, even though he's a total noob and can't do shit, I think the victory is going to go to Universe 7. My favorite part of the episode was definitely the whole strategy-related, like, analysis aspect of the episode when everybody was looking at the fight and, like, trying to figure out what the fuck was going on because Vegeta was getting owned. And so they come up with this new concept called Time Leap. Because Goku goes to Jocko and he's like, hey, can you see his movements? Not even Jocko can see what the fuck's going on. So, well, actually, he does identify, like, that he just disappears for a moment. Like, he goes invisible for a moment. But it's not necessarily that Hit becomes invisible. Is that he's able to stop time for everybody else. And he can move freely in, a fraction of a second? Like, 0.1 a portion of a second. Immediately I thought, wow, this technique would be really cool if Goku and Vegeta could learn it through training. Because Whis knows about it. Because he can manipulate time and stuff. But no, Goku, this is the thing, like, Goku, because he knew about the time leap, he's able to counter the technique by predicting Hit's moves and where he's going to land the hits. I wonder, I'm pretty sure, do you think Vegeta would have been able to do that? Had he known about the concept of time leap, do you think he would have come up with a similar counter? Yeah, so Vegeta's pretty much the guinea pig in this case. And at one point, it looked like he was about to use an energy blast, and I wonder if this is like Avatar: The Last Airbender, where it's like, if you get your chakra points blocked, you can't use your power. So I was wondering, could he actually, like, pull out an energy blast after being hit so many times? And Hit did tell him, like, you're the only person that's been able to survive after so many of my attacks, to Vegeta. And by the end of this episode, we know Goku's turning blue. We saw the preview, so it feels like Hit has finally realized, yeah, I got to start taking this guy seriously. So let's see what happens, guys. I thought the episode was pretty good. It was okay. It was right. Like I said, the strategic and the analysis aspect was the thing that I liked the most. Monaka, total troll. Tell me your thoughts about anything that I talked about in this video. Thank you so much for watching. Like the review if you did. I appreciate that. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.